Yoshita one of the year. Not Yogita, not Yashita, not Yoshita. Just Yoshita. And every time I say my name, I get the same reaction. Oh, that's a unique name. If that's what you thought too, don't worry. Maybe I'm psychic, or maybe you're predictable. Everywhere I go, I get a new nickname. My dad, he calls me Yo. My friends, they call me Yoshi. Janvi, she calls me Yoshi Sushi. My best friend, he calls me Potato. And my mom, she calls me Gudli. My name has changed and evolved throughout the years. Gudli first started out as Sunny, and after many chalant activities, she ended up becoming Gudli. Each of my names give me a whole new personality. Yo will never pull the bullshit that Yoshi does, and Potato can solve problems better than Gudli does. But as time went on, I stopped getting new nicknames. Instead, I got something else. I got labels. Now this started confusing me because I couldn't tell if these labels were shaping me or were they a reflection of what other people saw me as. I'd stay up multiple nights thinking about this because who was Yoshita out of every other lady that I thought of? How many times have you stayed up at night thinking about this? Growing up, I shifted a lot. New schools, new cities, new friends, new teachers, new neighbors, a whole new life everywhere I land. But before I even opened my mouth in these places, I'd be handed labels. She's rude. She's so sweet. She is someone I do not want to talk to. You know what? I can actually be best friends with this girl for my entire life. So many labels. Some of these were true, some of these weren't, and some labels stuck around longer than they should have. But I was so used to constructing my identity. I build my personality from scratch everywhere I go. I try to be the girl that talked. I try to be that one popular girl. And after a point, I didn't know who I was. I couldn't tell if I was the girl my parents saw, if I was the girl that my teachers saw, or was I the one that my friends saw, or was I the one that stayed, was I the one that left, was I the one that talked? Oh my goodness, who was I? So, to answer these, I did what any sane person would do. I surveyed my friends, family, and close acquaintances. I asked them 3 questions. 1. What was your first impression of me? 2. What is your present impression of me? And number 3. When and why did that impression change? A lot of these answers were answers that I've already predicted. But one answer stood out to me most. This answer was by a close acquaintance that I met at the beginning of college. He told me that I seemed like an immature person, that I was bubbly, I was sweet, one a bit dumb overall, like a classic dumb blonde in every English movie. And he told me now our conversations feel much more mature. We can be much better friends. And I told this exact answer to my best friend. And guess what he told me? He said, it's so obvious, Yoshi, because